Good afternoon, everybody. It is a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, the Wednesday before the holiday weekend. So I know everybody's getting excited about taking some time off. I hear some things. Oh, Christmas is on Monday this year, but most of us will get a 3-day weekend. So enjoy yourselves. You just have me today, no special guest, but I've got a lot of things to talk about today. So let's get started. First and foremost, we want to congratulate all our winners for the Pagosa Adventure Package Raffle. That was very excited. We pulled our winners this past Saturday at the Old Fashioned Christmas event. And while I'm speaking about that, congratulations once again to the Town of Pagosa Springs and the Visitor Center and their staff and the Visit Pagosa, all the volunteers, their board, and everybody with the town that helped put that event on. You know, I'd like to say we can take credit for it and everybody's thanking us, but it is not our event. It is Visit Pagosa Springs. So congratulations to them. I will say that I was made in charge of weather this year, and I think I did a pretty good job, except for that light dusting of snow wasn't there. But it was a beautiful day, lots of organizations, more than I think we've ever had before. And I know we served almost 500 cups of hot chocolate. So we were very busy at the visitor center. And while we were there, just after 6 o'clock, we did pull for our adventure package raffle winners. So let me tell you, you can find that list on our homepage at the Chamber website, pagosachamber.com. But in the meantime, let's give a big shout out to all our winners. I know everybody's disappointed. They're not going to want to hear, but Shauna Duvet, who is local here in Pagosa Springs, did win the Kona Mountain e-bike. Then we have William Flanagan, also local, who won the alpaca raft and the guided fishing trips from Ski and Bow Rack. So congratulations to him. Then we had Mimi Kupek, who is not local, but comes to Pagosa about 4 times a year. And she won the $1,000 shopping spree at Ski and Bow Rack. And then our 2 winners for the Springs Resort, the year pass to the Springs Resort, and the Wolf Creek ski passes were Richard Chang, who is just out of Chama, and also Terry Montoya, who is here in Pagosa. So it was a great congratulations to all our winners. We're super excited for them. And we want to thank everybody that supported this event. You know, we had more packages to raffle off this year, and it was just a lot of fun for us. So don't forget, check those winners out on our homepage, pagosachamber.com. Just scroll down and you'll see it in our blog section. Now, also on our chamber website are 2 important events that are coming up. Excuse me. One of them is our community awards. So I mentioned a couple weeks ago that we were taking nominations for the community awards, and they were up on our website. And right after I made that announcement, our website crashed. So we have a new website, and it's up and it's fast and it's fabulous. And so we're super excited about that. We're still making some tweaks to the site and improving it and making it a little bit, just putting the information that we want on there. But I think for those of you that go on our site on a regular basis, you'll really notice a change, especially as far as speed and responsiveness is concerned. But on that website, on the homepage, is the nomination forms for the community award nominees. You can vote in 4 different categories, and that is Volunteer of the Year, Citizen of the Year, Small Business of the Year, and Nonprofit of the Year. Those 4 categories, we will be making those community awards at the Chamber's annual meeting, which is on February, which is February 9th. And we're very excited about that. That's going to be at the Tennyson Event Center this year. We're finalizing our guest speakers. I think it's going to have a newbie theme to it. So we're going to have some leaders in our community that are new to our community there at our annual meeting. But that event also celebrates the community award winners for 2023. So please take some time to look around you, look at your neighbors, look at the people you work with, look at the people you go to church with, see those volunteers, those businesses that you frequent that you just say, I love this business, or this organization does a great job. Nominate them. But more importantly, especially for you businesses and nonprofits out there, nominate yourselves. Nobody knows your business better than you do. No one knows the customers that you serve, the amenities that you give your employees. You, as a business owner and a nonprofit agency, should be very proud of the work that you do in this community. Celebrate that by nominating yourself for one of our community awards. The awards are not based on the number of responses we get. It's based on the quality of the nomination. So again, don't just say Susie Smith or whoever does a great job in our community, and don't tell us anything about what that person does. It's very hard for the nominating committee we don't know everybody. So it's very hard for us to make those decisions without some background information. So please include as much as you can in that nomination form. Those forms will be open for nomination, or those categories will be open for nomination until January 17th. We will close that at close of business at 5 o'clock on Wednesday, January 17th. So please make sure that you get in those community award nominations. So also on the main page of the Chamber's website is the voting link for the incoming 2024 Chamber of Commerce Board of Director nominees. Every year, the Chamber puts forth to the Chamber membership 6 candidates. And of those 6 candidates, 3 are elected to the Board of Directors. Now, a lot of times we vote for these people because we know them. They have a face in the community. We have a lot of newer members that are looking to run for the board this year. You may not know as much about them. So what's really great about these pages is it gives a short bio on each of the people. One of the things that the Chamber prides itself on is, because we're a Chamber of Commerce, we have so many industries and sectors, we try and have a good representation of the different businesses and sectors that represent our community. You can certainly go onto the Chamber website, click on the About Us page, and that will tell you our current board of directors. Look and see maybe what is the mix. Do we need someone from the lodging industry on there, or the service industry, or the retail industry? Look at the nominees' bios and say, boy, that really resonates with me. It's not a popularity contest, although sometimes it's just who you know and they are more well known. However, we look to cover all the different bases and we really have had a great overall representation of our business community. As a Chamber member, this voting is open to those Chamber members. If you are not a Chamber member, you are not eligible to vote for those candidates. And with each vote that your business has, or ballot that your business has, you can vote for up to 3 candidates. If you vote for more than 3 candidates, the whole ballot will be disqualified. If you vote multiple times, after that first vote, those other votes will be discounted as well. So please, we record all this and we really try and make sure that everything is done well. But most importantly, these elections are not possible without your membership engagement. So please take 3 minutes to log on to the site, put in your email address. It's very simple. Read the bios and vote. That voting will also be open until January 17th at 5 o'clock, and we will close that off at that time. So lots of exciting things. You all are enjoying the holidays. we here at the Chamber are working away and getting ready for next year, and already with our annual meeting. And I'm going to close out this show by telling you, right after Christmas, if you want to recycle your Christmas trees, you can do that and help us build the fuel pile for the Winterfest bonfire, which will be happening on January 19th at our Winterfest weekend. We are adding the bonfire back into our repertoire of events. The bonfire was held by another organization and held for a couple of years and then stopped. And now the Chamber's taking over that event, and we are adding it to our Winterfest activities. That will happen on Friday night, January 19th. Big bonfire out at the Archuleta County Fairgrounds. So thanks very much to them for allowing us to have a depository site at the Archuleta County Fairgrounds. There are signs at both gates on where you can drop off your trees. It's pretty obvious once you come onto the fairgrounds because there's a lot of Christmas trees out there. But please, no wooden pallets, no sofas, no chairs, none of that stuff. We are not the landfill. We're doing Christmas trees. And a big shout out to our Pagosa Springs Fire Protection District for helping us put this event on as well. So we couldn't do it without everybody's help. But remember, you can recycle your Christmas trees. The town is not taking trees this year. They are encouraging everybody to take their trees to the fairgrounds. But POPOA for their residents will be having Christmas tree recycling as well. So 2 locations this year. We're more than happy to take your recycled Christmas trees and put it to our fuel for the big bonfire on January 19th. So while you're at it, mark that weekend off on your calendar because that's going to be the bonfire. We have our hot air balloon pilots coming in. We also have the Penguin Plunge. So for all you nonprofit agencies, get your forms off our site right now, download those forms and start raising money this Christmas season while people are in a generous mood and want to give you lots of money. So you will be jumping in the river on January 20th. And then of course, Build Pagosa will be sponsoring the Sleds on Res up on Reservoir Hill that afternoon. And also both on Saturday and Sunday, the Pagosa Nordic Club on Saturday will be hosting the BB Gun Biathlon, and on Sunday, a cross-country ski clinic. And then Saturday morning as well, thanks to our friends over at the Lost Cajun, we will also be having the Barkus Parade, which will benefit Rugby's Rescue. So a whole full weekend, a lot more to come. Jump on our website. You can pull off all those registration forms and find out more. But most importantly, if you're looking to get rid of that tree, go to the Archuleta County Fairgrounds and deposit your tree there. And also, we're in the final throes of our sponsorship for Winterfest. So if you are interested in becoming a Winterfest sponsor, please contact me immediately because we're wrapping that up for now. It has been a wonderful year for us here. We have been extremely busy and we are just so grateful once again for all our memberships that happen in our community, all through, again, all the different sectors: real estate, retail, lodging, restaurants, service industry, government agencies, nonprofit agencies. We couldn't do it without you. We only get our money through events and through chamber memberships. And so your membership is deeply important to us. We're looking to do things even bigger and better next year for you to help our business community. Our events will be bigger, our membership benefits better, and our commitment to the business community never falters. We thank you so much for everything you have done for us this year and keeping us in business so we can do business for you. We hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, a very safe season. We're keeping our fingers crossed for a little bit more snow in the next couple days. But thank you for always joining us and supporting us, listening to this show. We hope it's informative for you. If you have suggestions, please contact us here at the Chamber. We have open ears for you. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. And everybody have a safe holiday weekend. Thank you for joining us. See you next Wednesday.